Live from BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver, it's the 28th Annual Miracle Weekend.
Yes, and welcome. We are live from BC Children's Hospital for the 28th Annual Miracle Weekend. We're here this evening and all day tomorrow at the hospital, which serves close to 1 million children living in BC and the Yukon.
And I get to hang out with you guys on Saturday night. What could be better? I'm so excited.
Like our old days.
It, isn't it? We'll show you stories about the amazing kids who've been at this hospital and the caregivers who help them. We'll also show you how your donations are used to fund the equipment and research that save kids' lives.
Thanks so much outside on the beautiful day. From HSBC Bank Canada, I'm pleased to introduce again this year, we've done this before, Garth Stroll. Hello there, Garth.
I'm good, Mark. How are you?
Good to see you. I'm doing well. And this, oh my, how far along are you? 8.5? So any minute.
We'll see.
Okay, it's getting like Christy Gordon. Okay, so tell me, Garth, about how you raise money here.
Well, we've got really good staff, great clients, and wonderful partners, and it just everything from retail to chocolates to breakfast.
Just all those things together.
A lot of grassroots
And
stuff.
you made a lot of money over the years for us, HSBC Bank Canada. Tell us about this check here. Let's turn it over.
Roll it over, guys.
You know the total?
$146,000 change.
Over $146,000. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm here with our Miracle Maker panel, and I'm going to start to the far right of us. For those joining us this hour, Helen Svitanovich. She's from the Auxiliary Volunteer representing Canadian Western Bank. Thank you for being here with us. Also on the phones is Callan Morrison representing HSBC Canada. Thank you, Callan. Another person on the phones. This is great. Anupam Jindal, manager at BMO. This is Anupam's first year as Miracle Maker panelist. Welcome. Next, also on the phone, this is great news. Tracy Anderson, financial planner, RBC from East Fraser Valley. This is Tracy's second year as a Miracle Maker panelist. Thank you, Tracy, for joining us yet again. And Sam Wong is also on the phones. He's the business analyst, regional programs at TD. This is Sam's second year as a Miracle Maker panelist. And Caroline Hanna, investment advisor at National Bank. This is Caroline's first year on the panel. She's doing a great job so far, so welcome, Caroline. Also, to my right, Alex Fan, District Vice President at CIBC and longtime supporter of BC Children's Hospital through numerous initiatives. Alex is a returning Miracle Maker panelist. And last but not least, Russ Unger, who's the financial consultant. This is a long one. Scotia Private Client Group. Russ is a member of the Miracle Weekend Bank Committee and returning here as a panelist this year. Thank you so much for taking the time. Tell us about why you get involved here each year.
Get involved for a couple reasons. Personally, I just think it's important to give back, and I do have a couple little ones myself, so I want to make sure that they receive the best care if there's anything that they need. And secondly, it's a big thing from our bank. BC Children's Hospital is actually the #1 charity of choice among our employees. So it's nice to represent the bank and represent what is important to us as far as giving back in the community.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. I'm not going to take up any of your time anymore because I'd hoping that you're getting on the phones. So thank you so much for being with us. And again, you can call 310-BC-CA.
All right, we are outside with a large group in the beautiful sunshine. It doesn't get any better than this. Actually, it does get better. Wait till you see what we have here. Hang on, everybody, with those cards. Todd Laycraft, it's our third time together. You're with TD, but as we saw in the opening, it's a big group effort.
It is, yeah. All the banks collaborate. You know, we're fierce competitors all year long, but we get together and we collaborate for the Children's Hospital.
So everybody gets along, right? Everybody gets along well? All right, good. All the banks, yeah, 8, I think it's 8 in total in this group?
That's correct, yeah.
All right, and you've been so generous over the years. Thank you for everything you do, and you do so many events, and there's a long list here.
Yeah, we have a number of different grassroots initiatives that different banks do their different things, everything from talent contests to spin-a-thons. It's very creative.
And it sure adds up. Okay. We're going to start. Hang on. We've rehearsed this. I hope it goes well. You're going to go first. We're going to reveal the total. So let's yell out the numbers. Let's go here. 4.
1, 9, 3,
4, 0, comma, 2, 2. The Banks Division, over $2 million. You did it again this year. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There's strength in numbers, and there's usually more fun as well. That's why the province's major banks and their employees work together to help BC Children's Hospital. In almost every community in British Columbia, there's a bank raising funds for Children's Hospital. Together, the banks raise more than $2 million each year. Thank you to the banks for making BC's kids healthier and happier.
I want people to understand what it means to be the only children's hospital in British Columbia, and I've said this before, is that we have to do it all and we have to be the best. We don't have an option.
My name is Maya. I love Children's Hospital.
Well, you love it because it has become a second home to us.
The thing that is surprising to me is, although he doesn't quite understand his illness, he's so familiar with the idea of a hospital that when we go to the grocery store, he asks the cashier if they're doctors because they're in uniform. So he assumes that the hospital is everywhere. And I'm happy that he is so comfortable with the hospital that he doesn't fear it. It saddens me, though, that that's his reality.
BC Children's Hospital saved my life.
Children's is where Jack was born. It was where he was saved, and it's where he will be raised. We're here 1 to 2 times a week. This is a home for him. It's a home away from home, and we're very lucky to have it.
When I grow up, I want to be a nurse at BC Children's Hospital.
It's an unbelievable collaborative environment, so I feel very lucky. I actually feel very privileged, and there's many days where I feel I lucked out because I've got the best job in the world.
Oscar still loves to come to BC Children's even after 2 bouts of cancer, and I think it's because it's not a depressing place to be. It's full of light, it's full of love, and it's full of hope.
So thank you very much for everyone who's donating to Children's Hospital and supporting us. So kids like me who had cancer. So thank you very much to all of you.
An incredible moment this is. The energy in this room, if you could feel it. Miracle Weekend coming to a close, and what an amazing weekend it has been. All right, we got to check out the big total.
Time to check it out. Okay, just so everyone, we're ready to shout out those numbers. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Good. Thank you, BC.
1,
6,
3, 4, 0, 8.
There goes the confetti. Oh my God.
It's a confetti. It's a confetti storm. Thank you very much, British Columbia. That was absolutely amazing. We could not have done this without your help. Thanks very much, Gemma, Brooke, Deb, Mark, Ted, and everybody else. See you next year.
Thank you.
Lost in their play, through grateful eyes, you can hear them say, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and the peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love. yes they do. Here's hoping someday one happens for you, and peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love.